This is the story of how 3 young adolescent teens went missing in a school. I'm gonna go get the volleyballs, be right back. Alex goes to the storage to retrieve the cart of volleyballs. Hello? Who's there?
Hello, Alex.
Good morning, Beacon Hills. This is Daniela Martinez with your daily news. Last night, here, at the local school of Beacon Hills, there was a volleyball game. All was well, until the body of 17-year-old Alexandra Jones was found in the school's locker room. Witnesses say that the sound of a harsh piercing scream was heard, minutes before Alex's body was found dead. She was lying in a pool of her own blood, covered in multiple stab wounds. Later, an autopsy revealed that her organs, including her liver, were missing from her body. Oh no. Not my sister. No wonder she didn't come home last night. What happened?
It's okay, Scarlett. We are going to crack this case and find out who did this. Justice shall be served. I promise you.
Oh, thank you, Louis. The next day in school, the 2 teens walked, thinking of what they should do about the whole Alex situation until they came face to face with Mr. Moore, their teacher.
Oh, Scarlett, I am sorry for your loss. Alexandra was such a fine young lady. It's such a shame that something so tragic would happen to her.
Thank you, Mr. Moore.
Come, let's get out of here, Scarlett.
Oh, all right, bye Mr. Moore.
Goodbye, Scarlett.
Hey, doesn't Mr. Moore seem suspicious to you at all?
What do you mean? He seems nice to me.
Okay, Scarlett. I trust your judgment. Whatever. Where should we start looking? Maybe we should start looking in the locker room.
The duo hurriedly walked towards the locker room, ducking under classroom windows and past doors. Reaching the locker room, they slowed down as not to announce their presence in case anybody was around. Oh my gosh! What's that over there?
Is that?
It is. Oh my gosh! It's her blood stains. In front of them were the stains of Alexandra's blood. It was yet to be cleaned up by anyone despite the death happening almost a whole day before. An awkward silence occurred between the 2 teens as they solemnly stared at the gory scene in front of them.
So this is where she was murdered.
What are you 2 doing here?
Oh, Mr. Moore.
What are you doing here?
Don't you know classes have already started?
Oh! Let's go. Scarlett.
The 2 walked quickly away from Mr. Moore, shock and unease set on their faces. Hey Louis? Why was Mr. Moore there? And how did he get there?
I have no idea. But we should hurry up. Who knows where he will pop up next?
Yeah. I don't know about you, Louis.
But Mr. Moore seems so weird today.
For some reason, Louis was ticked off. Scarlett was only beginning to notice the weird vibe that radiated off of Mr. Moore, and it annoyed him. Couldn't she see that the man was clearly not acting as one normally should, despite all that was happening?
You just noticed that?
Scarlett was shocked. Louis had not only offended her, the tone he used felt like he was scolding an oblivious child who had no say in the matter. And she was not about to back down. Well, excuse me. I am sorry that I didn't figure this out sooner, but I had my reasons. I mean, I don't know about you, but my best friend, my sister, was murdered last night. Killed. And now she is not here. I am an emotional wreck and you're not helping me at all. You know what, Louis? I am just going to leave. This is stupid.
Well, I guess you don't care about your sister.
How dare you say that to me? If you have any respect for me or my sister, then you should just keep quiet and stay out of my business.
Ugh, fine. Go! Leave with Mr. Moore or something, I don't care anymore. I will take care of this murder mystery myself. Without your help. Just go.
Okay, Fine, then I will leave. Scarlet runs away, a sobbing mess. Her one hope in finding out what happened to Alex was gone, and now she was all alone. She only hoped she would somehow find a clue, a lead. Something or someone that would lead her in the right direction. It's fine, I don't need Louis' help anyway. I am pretty sure he didn't even want to help me in the first place. Scarlet rents her stress, pacing back and forth in the library. Standing behind the bookshelf, Mr. Moore watched her intently. Scarlet caught sight of him and called out to him. Hey Mr. Moore. I am having some trouble coping with losing Alex, and Louis really isn't helping much.
Oh Scarlet. Here, I will help you. Come with me, darling. Let's step outside.
Okay. So where are we going, Mr. Moore?
It's a surprise, Scarlet. You just have to wait and see.
Okay. The student and teacher walk for a long time. Minutes pass. Scarlett Jones gets more nervous and unsure of her decision. Mr. Moore. Are you sure we have to go all the way outside?
Yes, don't worry, child. Being outside with nature will calm you down a notch.
Okay. Meanwhile, Louis sits down and gasps.
Ugh, Scarlet is such a pleb. But I can't help but worry about her. Maybe I should check on her.
Mr. Moore and Scarlet arrived. The teen wonders what's happening. Mr. Moore? Oh, what's the problem?
Nothing. Really. Scarlet, let me tell you a story.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a girl. Her name was Alexandra Jones. She and I were close. Very close. She was you could say, my favorite student. But I was running out of food, and your sister was the most exceptional choice I had.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Moore?
In the end, I ate your sister, Alex. Her liver with some fava beans and a nice plate of rice, quite exquisite.
What?
Now you know what happened to your sister, and what will happen to you. Now that tastes amazing.
Mr. Moore walks away, licking his hands. He goes back into the school like nothing had happened. On getting to the school, he enters the washroom to clean himself up. Louis catches a sight of Mr. Moore. He gags, feeling like vomiting.
Mr. Moore, you are drenched in blood. Where is Scarlet? What did you do? What did you do?
Louis is panicking now. Mysterious death. Suspicious Mr. Moore. Missing Scarlet. Things were starting to add up, and not the good type.
Oh. Hello there, Louis.
Answer me.
I did to her what I did to her sister, as I will do to you. Do not worry, this will be quick.
What? Stay away from me. What are you going to do? No! Don't come near me. Get away. Someone help.
Goodbye, Louis. Say hello to Alex and Scarlet for me.
And that is the story of Beacon Hills. No one lived to tell the tale of mysterious Mr. Moore. For how could they? Dead men tell no tales.